Welcome to another edition of the D&D Morning Show.
We're back at it.
Got another episode coming at ya.
Back at ya. Coming right back at you.
Oh my gosh. Make it stop.
All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out our morning show. We have going to talk about coconut water. I don't know if you can see those. Coconut water. And the difference in ingredients.
We have a shocking surprise.
We have a product review.
Yes.
And what else do we have?
Well, discounts. I'm going to tell you about Start the Car.
Oh boy. And there's another one?
Well, I'm going to tell, that was my fun fact. The other thing was we're going to talk about members' favorites for our meal plan.
All right.
I think that'll do.
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Fun fact.
So, I guess if we go back,
rewind
a bit, when I first started out on my own grocery shopping and all of this, I never looked at prices.
Started out.
So when
like 2 weeks ago,
okay.
First started out.
No. I mean like when I never looked at prices.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Whatever. So I never used to. I'd go through this grocery store. I'd put in my buggy what I wanted, and price. Well, I just put it in the cart. And then Drew started going to the co-op all the time and rating their discount bin, and I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, she's a little crazy. But then I had this. But then I found out at a store in town, they put everything on sale, like their produce on sale, at crazy discount prices. So now I've become like this discount monster, like there when the store opens and I'm grabbing everything, and I almost feel guilty leaving like things on the shelf, like little cucumbers, long English cucumbers, for 9 cents today. So I was like, I took 4 for us for our green smoothies. Then there's 3 other lonely ones on the shelf, and I'm like, no, Dorothy, stop it, stop! You can't take them all. So it's a little obsession I have right now. Drew has a kombucha obsession. I have a discount obsession.
Dorothy has issues like happy medium. It's all or nothing. So Dorothy, the first time Dorothy brought her groceries back before, this was, I wouldn't say a constant effort, but we talk about this on a regular basis of buying discounted items. She'd give me a hard time about finding, going to the rack. What do you call it?
Discount
going
rack,
to the discount rack. And because they throw it away anyway, so I'm like, it's a quarter of the price, and they're not going to throw it away, so why don't we eat it? I don't know why more people don't go to these racks or areas. So anyways, Dorothy would be like, oh, we'll just get these full-priced items all the time, wherever we go. So when she came back with all this excitement and all this money that she saved, I was like, oh, I'm so proud.
Look at my receipt. You saved $36 today.
So Dorothy's been a bit of a maniac. She goes there like every other day. She's like, I wonder what's on sale now.
It's a little obsession. Yeah.
So that's our fun fact. Want to move on?
Sure. So, I should maybe let you talk for a bit, but I wanted to tell our little coconut water experience.
Okay, go ahead.
What are you going to talk about?
Right, and I'll just sit here. I'll just hang out.
Yeah, maybe it's time I started talking.
I'm going to eat snow peas.
Okay, so we're shopping and we want a coconut water, and we've been drinking coconut water, this one here, for a long time, and it's just one ingredient, coconut water. But we were at a different store shopping, and Drew wanted a coconut water, and okay, we grabbed one off the shelf. It's a coconut water, right? Coconut, that's it. But then we get home, we put it in our glasses. Drew takes one mouthful, and he's like, whoa, there's sugar in that. And I was like, what do you mean? It's coconut water. So I get the can, and I read the ingredients. Yes, coconut water, refined sugar, and like these preservatives. I'm like, what the heck? Like, coconut water isn't always coconut water. So just like, even though you're used to buying the same, a coconut water that has one ingredient, I guess it doesn't mean they all will.
Yeah, well, that's why we wanted to bring it up today, because it's the same thing if you pick up like any product on the shelf. Yeah. Peanut butter is a good example. Just depends on what brand that you're purchasing. You should know name brands, but I mean, it's just a good lesson that you always have to read the ingredients.
Always.
Otherwise, you know, you run into the issue like we did. Like we just took it for granted that we always get the same brand, that it's a clean product and clean ingredients, and then you pull it off. The first time I took a sip, I was like, whoa! And I was like, that's not right.
That isn't
something wrong
coconut
there.
water.
So that's just a little tip for you. When you're going shopping, we always have to read ingredients because, you know, that's what the industry is built around, is not letting you know exactly what's in it. So pay attention to that, and that'll help you out.
Yeah. Why don't we talk about your nuts?
This was this was Dorothy's idea, actually. So why don't you talk about this too? I'll just hang out here.
Okay, I might as well just do the show by myself. Goodbye.
I'll just go hang out over here.
So, can I tell them the background? Okay, so, gotta tell you a story. That's what I'm good at, telling stories.
Dorothy loves to talk.
So, for Christmas, put this box together, a movie box for Drew's, because he loves Christmas movies. So he had some movies in there, and then some healthy snacks. And so, you know, sometimes you always, when you think of movies, you think of like popcorn, peanuts, all that stuff. But then, of course, I'm finding healthier things for his movie box. So I came across these almonds, and they are maple almonds. 3 ingredients: almonds, maple syrup, and sea salt. 3 ingredients, and they are delicious. And this brand, this Prana brand, we've bought trail mix and stuff before, so it's a nice brand. But still, always read ingredients. We learned that with the coconut water.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we haven't done a product review for a while, so Dorothy said, "Why don't we talk about these? Because it's made with maple syrup. They're delicious, and there's only 3 ingredients, so you can't really go wrong with that." So that's something that if you're snacking in the evening, or you're sitting there watching TV, or you need something to hold you over in between meals, like we know we should always have some kind of snack. But if you don't have anything, you can have a handful of these.
And they're sweet, so it's nice because you get that salty and sweet.
So it feels like a treat.
It does, yeah.
All right. So what do we got next?
Oh my, I get to keep talking, don't I?
This is the Dorothy show.
Do you want to say anything?
I'm hanging out here. I'm just enjoying it and being in your company.
Liar. Okay, so the next thing we were going to talk about was the meal plan for this coming week for our members. And I had this idea of doing members' favorites. So this coming week, you'll see in the meal plan that all of the meals will have been suggested by our members. So that's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it's a great idea. We have so many favorites, and then we have our members are awesome. You guys know, you know what we've had in the past. You know what you like. We enjoy your recommendations because, of course, we want to give you what you want. So that's pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing what you know. It's like you guys, the members, get the chance to design the meal plan yourselves. Every once in a while, we get a recommendation. And I'm thinking of one right now that I got a recommendation that we didn't put it in. So,
well, I better put it in this coming week. Yeah.
So I have to do that. But some of our favorites they taste so good, they're unreal.
Can I make a little prediction?
Sure.
What are they going to say, the members, for favorites? One that always comes up, mac and cheese, the vegan mac and cheese.
Ooh.
No dairy, right? It's delicious. Another one that usually comes up is the ratatouille, so it's an eggplant zucchini one. Another one that our members seem to love and always want back is fish tacos.
Fish tacos, good one.
What else?
We always have the apple or pear cereal.
Oh yes, the pear ginger cereal, grated apple cereal.
Personal favorite.
A lot of times too, like the monster salads, the veggie sandwiches.
Yeah.
They come back too, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, looking forward to what comes up out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
You have a quote or anything, Denwood?
Oh, what was that quote on the meal plan? It had said, the gist of the quote was to be brave enough to surround yourself with positive people and be brave enough to let go of those who don't bring you positivity.
Very nice.
That was the gist of the quote, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Especially when you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle, because it seems like we try so hard and there's so many temptations. We got the microwave, we have fast food, we have drive-throughs, whatever it is, and it's difficult. There's always all these temptations. So we try so hard, then we have people around us that drag us down as well. Coworkers, even friends, family that are like, come on, let's go grab a beer. Let's go have this at lunch instead of bringing your own. So it's important to. It's so difficult to understand that.
It's very like I have to say too, like it's something that we still have to work on.
Yeah, it's a constant effort.
Ourselves, yeah.
So just try to do your best to hang around those positive people in your life that make your life better and more fulfilling and healthier, and do what you can to avoid the ones that don't, or slowly weed them out. As difficult as it sounds,
it is very difficult.
That's just what you have to do to move your life in the direction you want to go. All right.
That's what we had today.
Thanks for checking out the show, guys. We always appreciate you coming in to see what we have going on. Dorothy, thanks for running the show today.
Oh, my pleasure. Do you want me to do the next one too?
Yeah, I think you might.
Maybe I'm weaning Drew out.
Hilarious. All right, let's end it off. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Catch you later.